Good morning, Oceania. In today's news, the war against Eurasia is thriving in our favor. This just in, our brave soldiers have just advanced upon the Eurasian army in North Africa. Preparations for Hay Week are in full swing. All flats are in the midst of decorating for the upcoming week. In other news, the ration of chocolate has just gone up a few grams since last week. Things are really looking up for us these days in Oceania. Living conditions have improved vastly in recent years, and compared to the people in East Asia and Eurasia, we are living the dream. That's all we have at the moment. We'll see you guys back here in a couple hours. We are the dead.
We are the dead.
You are the dead.
It's behind the picture!
It was behind the picture. Remain exactly where you are. Make no movements until you are ordered.
It was starting at last. They could do nothing except stand and gazing into one another's eyes, to run for life to get out of the house before it was too late. No such thought occurred to them. Unthinkable to disobey the iron voice from the wall.
Now they can see us.
Now we can see you. Stand out in the middle of the room. Stand back to back. Clasp your hands behind your head and do not touch one another.
The house is surrounded.
The house is surrounded.
We may as well say our goodbyes.
You may as well say your goodbyes.
There was a constant come and go of prisoners, of every description. Drug peddlers, thieves, bandits, black marketeers, drunks, prostitutes.
I told you that if we met again, it would be here. You are afraid
Yes.
that in another moment, something is going to break. Your special fear is that it will be your backbone. You have a vivid picture of the vertebrae snapping and the spinal fluid dripping out of it. That was 40. You can see the numbers on this dial run up to 100. Will you please remember that throughout this conversation, I have the power to cause you immense pain. I'm taking trouble with you, Winston, because you are worth it. You are mentally deranged, and you know this. Even now, I am well aware that you are clinging to your disease as if it is a virtue, but we can cure that. Here's an example. At this moment, which power is Oceania at war with?
When I was arrested, Oceania was at war with East Asia.
With East Asia. Good. And Oceania has always been at war with East Asia, has it not? The truth, please, Winston. Your truth. Tell me what you think you remember.
1 week before I was arrested, we were not at all at war with East Asia. We were actually allies. We were at war with Eurasia.
Before we bring the session to an end, you can ask me a few questions if you choose.
What is in room 101?
You know what is in Room 101. Winston, everyone knows what is in Room 101.